Hey everyone, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing great. So today I'm going to do an energy check for all of you guys. I will be using the Tarot of Opposition in addition to the El Oracle cards and the Fairy Lenormand Oracle cards. So let's see what's going on with your person. All right. What's going on with your person? Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is the Tarot of Opposition. So this would be considered the Queen of Cups in reverse. Or someone, in this case, if you look at the picture, it looks like she's very thirsty, very lacking love and affection and emotions. So she's looking to satisfy herself, maybe even through drinking alcohol, maybe for some of you guys. It depends on what, who this is for. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have. We have the High Priestess. And again, this would be the High Priestess in reverse. And this one, and I usually don't read reversals, but this one is hard not to because it is, it's an opposite type of deck. But if you put it upwards, it looks like the High Priestess is showing her legs and she's very sexy. She's very much in her energy, in her intuition and trusting. And if it's on the reverse, she's covered up. She doesn't look so happy or satisfied with herself. So this may be something that you or your person is currently going through. Maybe you're going through a lack of trust. And being that the Queen of Cups is in reverse, maybe you're feeling that love is just not for you. That, that you should not have followed your intuition by waiting for this person, or trust your intuition and just simply let them go. I just noticed that this has it looks like an egg. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like a little egg and it's not on the other one. Yeah. That's odd. That's different. Okay, so there's an egg there and not an egg on the other side. Now, an egg is a beginning, a new beginning. It's also obviously a baby and newborn. It may be that some of you guys might be wondering if someone's giving birth, depending on who this, who this part belongs to. But I don't know. What I'm getting from it intuitively is the unknown. Someone here doesn't know what's going to happen. This is feeling more like the Moon card. This High Priestess in this way is feeling like the Moon card, like some sort of secret, something that is unknown, something that is having you in doubts. Okay. Four of Swords. Again, reverse. So Four of Swords is a card of resting. It's a card of taking time off. And in this case, it looks like someone here is unrested. They're unable to rest. They can't sleep, possibly. This feels a lot like the Nine of Swords. So there's something where someone is not feeling rested. They're feeling angry, upset. I feel like someone is crying, feeling betrayed. There's a lot going on with this card. Wow. I usually don't get that much out of a Four of Swords. And here comes the Moon. I knew it. I knew I had some sort of like vibe of the Moon here. Well, at least this is the Moon upright, which would then kind of say that there is something hidden. There's something that you don't know what's going on. Okay, it's not open. It's not something that, it could be distrust, but I don't feel that there's Is it someone, for some of you guys, that you believe someone that, I keep getting a pregnancy, right? Like someone that you guys think might be the, the baby's father or baby's mother. Well, baby's father in this case, really. It's more of what I'm getting. A baby's father, or maybe their child is not theirs, or something like that. That's what I'm getting with this. This card is the back of the card. So usually when I get a card when it's the back of the card, it's again yet another secret. There's something that you don't know, something that might surprise you. And it's the wheel of fortune. Well, in this case, it's the good wheel, thank God. So things are going to change for the better. I feel like right now, someone here is very stressed. Sort of like ready to give up. I'm getting give up, give in, give up on someone, on a situation, because so many secrets, or maybe you're believing whatever someone else is telling you, but the person who's telling you something, it's lying. I feel like the person is lying. They're unhappy in their own life. They're a miserable person. If it's a female, this female doesn't have any luck in love, and she wants to see you not in a good place, okay? So be careful who you trust. This person wants to see you unrested. They want to see you out of your comfort zone. They want to see you, because you're usually very chill. Even if you wait for your person and it's taking a while, you're very much about trusting your intuition. You're an empath. You believe that this is more than what it is. But someone here feels the need to make you feel, or to take you out of that place, out of that security, and out of that trust that you have for your person, okay? Whatever it is, I feel like there's someone here is lying. And why they're lying? Because they want to see you in a bad place emotionally. But things are going to change, and you're going to be shockingly, happily surprised. Look at that. Two of Pentacles. And the good Two of Pentacles, right? So you're going to be happily surprised. You're going to, when this comes in, whatever this is, this surprise, mind you, that the wheel of fortune is bringing, meaning it's something that is meant to be. This could be your person literally coming in. You're going to be so busy doing other things because you, due to this, whatever this was, this situation with these lies and these secrets, or whatever it is that's really tormenting you, or was tormenting you at a point of time, because of that, you've decided to stay busy and to do your own thing and not worry about that person, or not think about love for a while, right? So when the wheel turns, meaning when things change, when your good luck comes in, the thing that you were waiting for, the person you were waiting for prior to talking to whoever this is, or prior to going through this distrust and this lack of faith, right? This was already coming. But because you decided to get out of it mentally, emotionally, to pull your energy, you're going to be busy doing something else, okay? So you're going to try really hard to manage both situations, and you're going to have to make room and time for this person. It's a good thing, but because you decided to step away from allowing them or giving them your space, your heart, waiting, right? You're just going to be a bit busy when it does happen. And it's a good busy, you know what I mean? It's something where you're going to have to handle either your finances, the business, or school, whatever it is that you gave all your attention to. You might have gone into a hobby or something, or even signed up for school or some kind of classes, or signed a contract to do something that you otherwise wouldn't have done. And so you have a responsibility with something on someone else when this comes in, when the wheel turns. And I feel that even though whatever this is tried to bring you down, because you're protected, this is someone who's highly spiritually protected here, okay? I feel that you're highly spiritually protected, or is this relationship is. Because you're highly and spiritually protected, they try to do something to harm you, but instead it switched. it kind of brought you the person because you stopped thinking about them. You gave them room to come in. It's like they gave you lemons and you made lemonade. Or Spirit did in this case, right? Then we have the Three of Cups. See what I mean? A reunion. Something to celebrate. You're going to be so dang happy. So dang happy. Because I hear your best friend is coming back. That's what I heard just now. Your best friend is coming back. Now you can consider your person your best friend. Maybe you guys were friends before lovers, or friends before you fell in love with each other. And they're coming back to celebrate with you. Possibly during the holidays now. Christmas Eve, maybe for some of you guys, or during Christmas. Or even New Year's. But I'm getting more like before the New Year's. They want to pop champagne. They want to celebrate. They want to do something where they bring at least the friendship back. They're going to try to talk to you. Start talking in a very nonchalant, very much about, very sweet and kind. Just a friendly reminder that this person is more than just love or a lover, right? So look how the tables turn, literally the tables turned. Look how this situation went from this, which looks so dry and gray, right? Look at these cards. Look at the difference. My goodness. Right? Not even the High Priestess is in her throne, in her good throne, right? There's a word in Spanish that says apagada. Apagada meaning like your lights are gone, right? So even your lights are out here. Your spiritual lights. We all have a light, right? Yours is actually quite high. So you're going to bring the light. This situation is going to bring the light back in your life. I mean, look at this. This is torment. This is dry. This is like a bad spell, right? I feel like you stopped doing your rituals. If you did rituals, you start your prayers. You stopped things that bring you good luck, your manifestations. You stopped a lot due to someone else's intervening in your life, a non-friend. Okay. And for some of you guys, it might just be something that they did spiritually to bring you down. But it came from a miserable person. Someone who is very miserable in love, okay? Because the Queen of Cups in reverse is not the best queen. It's a miserable person, a sad person, someone who probably drinks to satisfy the emptiness in their heart, okay? You might know exactly who this is. This is not a good person, okay? You bring light. I don't know if somebody ever called you the light bringer, right? Or you bring light, or you have a light to you. A very sweet disposition, right? So the changing of your luck or spirit, changing things, right? Turning the wheel in your favor is coming from your ancestors. This is somebody's ancestors, female ancestors, that are bringing this to you, because they were in their time, they were kept from being in a happy love situation. I don't know if you know your ancestors, but this is beyond. This is not grandma, grandpa. This is more like a spiritual ancestors, like hundreds and thousands of years ago. This is what I'm getting from this. It's almost like a long line of unhappiness in love. Almost like you feel like maybe all the women in your family are sort of cursed, right? Not to say that there's anything bad going on, but when it comes to love, they're never usually happy. They're never usually 100%, right? And maybe you, at this stage in your life, in this way, you are breaking this curse. I feel like you're definitely breaking a curse here. You almost didn't, though. You almost didn't. You almost let this bruja, whoever this other person is, who claims to be, this person claims to be a spiritualist. Wow, okay. They claim to be a powerful witch, bruja, whatever. This person is not who they say they are. They're definitely not, okay? This person is, I'm getting a wolf in a sheep's clothing. That's what I'm getting. This is not a good person for you to have around, whether this is a friend, family, or a person that you pay for their services. They got you out of a good place. You're a very intuitive person, and you went to someone else almost to let you, to give you faith, right? To give you more faith, because you were feeling maybe a bit tired of waiting, or maybe things just continue to go wrong. But you can tell that there's something, that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I keep getting a light, that you know that there's a light, that you are going to be in a good place, but you went to someone else to confirm something that you already knew, okay? You already knew what this is for you. You already knew that, even though, I don't know, women in your family might have gone through some awful situations in love, that you are the one that's going to be the happiest, because you just don't take BS from everyone. You wait for things. You know, you're one of those people that we all go, we all have bad times in love, right? Nobody's perfect, but you sort of like, you take your time, I want to say, right? You've been through your bad times, or you've had your bad relationships or whatever, but you take your time. Something where you take a break, you take long periods of time before you meet, or you hang out, or you talk to someone else, because you want the next person to bring you the light, to bring you happiness. But whoever this other person is, I want to almost say that it could be a friend, family, and then you went to someone else, like a spiritual person, or this person might have brought you to that person. Oh, I know someone who's great at readings, and they'll help you when I feel like them two were in some sort of like cahoots, right? Like they're friends, or I don't know. I don't like this at all. I don't usually read these things, because I don't give them room in my readings. But this is very specific to someone. It might just be to one person. It might not be for a lot of you guys, right? But there's an energy, and if this hasn't happened to you, kind of like use this as a warning. Trust yourself. Forget about whoever is going against something that you believe in. If it's someone that you believe in, and you believe this is the love for you, and you can tell in the deep down in your heart that the person is your person, and even though you guys go through your ups and downs, you believe that there's hope, then trust your heart. Trust your heart. Because at least in this case, whoever this is does not have good intentions for you. They're miserable. They're usually very melancholic. They're always either crying, or they'll cry at the drop of a hat. That's how you know who this is. This is they act very empathetic to you, right? But it's weirdly condescending. It's not 100%, oh, I care about you, oh my God, I feel your pain. It's more about finding little, I almost feel like this person makes you feel less than, even though supposedly they believe you or they understand your situation. Just listen to yourself. This actually can go for everyone. Listen to your own feelings, to your own intuitions. In this case, for sure, okay? Because spirit is coming through one of your ancestors long, long ago. And they're going to bring two situations for you. So not only love, right? And happiness. They're also going to bring finances. They're going to stabilize your finances. It could be that you and your person have a business together, or used to work together, or together you guys are going to be a power couple financially. I think that's a combination of the two. So let's see. Let's get you some oracle cards. All right. So let's get some oracle cards from El Qui Oracles. Trust your intuition. Follow your own heart. Don't worry about what other people say. The most private place that we all have is our heart. We don't have to tell others how we feel. That's what I'm getting for somebody. Or for most of you guys, actually. So let's see. What else for you guys? What's going on with your person? What else? Okay. She who emerges. Ha! Kamala. Enlightenment, mindfulness, rise up. Exactly. You see what I mean? Oh my God, look at that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have she who waits, manada, patience, waiting, determination. What did I say? You were waiting for your person and you stopped waiting because someone else told you to stop, told you to not trust your intuition. So what are these oracle cards telling you? You're going to emerge from this situation, obviously, because you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So the wheel is turning, okay? And you're going to be enlightened. What did I say? You have a light. There is a light coming. And mindfulness and rise up. You're going to be very mindful from now on of what's truly in your heart. And you're going to trust your intuition and follow your heart. And you're going to rise up and you're going to get out of this darkness. You're going to get out of the Four of Swords in reverse. Out of this depression. Because this is not good. It's not a well-rested situation where you would just take a break. No, this is like depression. You took a break on waiting on someone because of a lie. Because of the moon. Because of distrust. So you're going to rise up. You're going to be enlightened. You're going to trust yourself. You're going to trust yourself. And what? You're going to be patient. And now you're going to be determined. Because there's a reason for the wait. Things were just not ready for you. The situation was not ready. But things are turning. The wheel is turning. The situation is coming back for you. The person is coming back. Okay, so let's see. Let's get you some Fairy Lenormand card. Trust your light. You have a light that's a blessing. And that's why, I'm sorry, but whoever this friend is, or person, whoever they are, they wanted to turn off your light. They wanted to see you apagada. Another surprise. Your person. This is the male or the masculine. This is the masculine in the oracle cards. What else? The masculine with the heart. Some of your masculines may have a beard or grown out a beard or facial hair, any type of facial hair. Maybe you haven't seen them in a while and they're going to come back completely different than before. This also is giving me vibes of someone that stays watching you. They still keep an eye on you. Someone here may be 28 years old. Or 28 may be a significance to you. But they're bringing their heart with them. And they've been watching you regardless. They have not kept their eye away from you. So regardless, this person is finally going to step up. But they are going to come in a friendly way. Maybe during the holidays. Maybe bring you a gift. Like a white flag, right? Something to help your friendship come back where it was before the distrust. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sigh. So the Sigh is a card of cutting things out, things that are not good for you, cutting something away. In this case, I definitely believe that what you would be cutting away would be that friendship. That friendship of that person. Once you cut this person away, all of your desires are going to come in. Look, you have the stars, literally your desires, your hopes, your dreams. Someone here may be an Aquarius, a Pisces, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio because of the water signs. Cancer, definitely. The star, the hope. You've been hoping and praying for this person, and they have been doing the same for you. They have been doing the same for you. But you're going to cut out the bad in order for you to come in and get surprised. Let's see what this other surprise is. The tree. Okay, so this is going to be a stable relationship. This is also family. Okay. This is a stable relationship, a very strong and stable relationship. Something that turns from just a friendship or just a small gesture into a marriage or an engagement. Something where you both can grow. This is also money. This is an empire. This is a business. You and this person having a business together. Something that's going to bring you not only love, but financial stability. And trust. You're going to regain your trust. There may also be an older person in your family that may assist with this, okay? It could be in their family as well. Maybe a parent or a grandma, grandpa that trusts you, that likes you, that would like you guys to be back together. But there is the tree here. So this person's not going anywhere. And once this happens again, once they do come back and you're back on track with this person, you're not going anywhere. I mean, look how strong this tree is. You can't mess with this. And I also feel that this will be you because you're going to trust yourself 100% from now on. So your trust, your stability is going to be inwards, emotionally, financially, mentally. You're going to trust yourself and trust this person. Trust everything for what it is. But in order to do that, you have to do this first. You have to cut out the bad. Weed out what's not good for you. And you already know what that is. Or who it is. I think all of you guys know. There's always that one person that wants to break us. And look, underneath that, there is the anchor. So the anchor is that stable relationship. It's also someone that wants to lock it down. Is something where someone is going to anchor you in their life. And the key underneath that, moving in together, buying a house, having a business together, just pure bliss, blissful happiness. All because you decided to cut out and weed out the bad. Look at that. So, this turned out to be quite a lovely reading, even though it started sort of like dry and sad, and hopefully that's in the past for you guys. But if you're currently going through this situation here, just know that things are going to get better. The wheel is going to turn. Spirit is calling out to you. Some of you guys may have had dreams about certain women, maybe, or your spirit guides that you don't know what they look like. And let's say when you dream with strangers, right? People who want to help you in your dreams. These can be your spirit guides. These can be your ancestors. Trying to bring you into the light. I keep getting that you got to be brought into the light. I don't know. I mean, whatever that means to you, let me know in the comments. I'm wishing you guys so much good luck. Sending you so many blessings. Happy holidays, everyone. Take care. And trust yourself. Trust your intuition. And no one else. So that no one can have that much power over you.